Wait a minute. I need to go back and work a couple of those mixed fractions that I mentioned earlier. So let's just do that. Alright, so let's review. Remember that 4 can be rewritten as 4 over 1. Okay, so let's say that we had 4 plus a half. And we wanted to get this into one fraction here, an a over b. Well, what I would do is I would go ahead and write a 1 right down here. We have a 1 and we have a 2 now in the denominator. Let me rewrite this. 4 over 1 plus 1 over 2. We want to get a common denominator. Well, the best thing for me to do here is just to simply write 2 over 2. And now I'm going to rewrite this. So we now have 2 times 4, which is 8, over, and 2 times 1, which is 2, plus a half. Okay, we have common denominator, and the common denominator is 2, and then we can rewrite add the numerators, 8 plus 1, which becomes 9. So this is an improper fraction, but that's okay. That's okay. So what I need to say now is if we were to have 4 halves, okay, so this is like something in the construction you might see, right? If you're in the working in construction, it says 4 halves, right, on the blueprint. Well, we want to convert that into one single fraction, right? In this case, a proper or improper fraction. You would just simply do it just like this. We would write 4 plus a half, and then of course get a common denominator like we did here, and then go through these following steps. So if I were to write 7 and 3/4, right, you would say 7 plus 3/4, and you would just go through these exact same steps, writing a 1 under the 7 here, and then multiplying 4 over 4. Okay, well, let's move on now in multiplying rational numbers. Alright, multiplication. Let's say, for example, we had a half, and we were going to multiply that by 5. Well, this can also be rewritten as 1 over 2 times 5 over 1. And remember, 5 over 1 is just 5. Well, this is a lot easier. Multiplication of rational numbers is a whole lot easier than adding them. You just simply multiply the numerators together, and you multiply the denominators together. And of course, I'm writing all these steps out step by step here. So 1 times 5 is 5, and 2 times 1 is 2. So that's simple enough. What if we had 3/4 times 1/2? You would multiply 3 times 1, which is 3, and 4 times 2, which is 8. So remember, this is a improper fraction because the numerator is greater than the denominator, and here we have a proper fraction. Alright, let me do another one here. 2/7 times 3/2. Now, as you can see here, we have a 2 in the numerator, a 2 in the denominator. You can actually cancel these guys out and then do the multiplication, which is going to end up becoming just 3/7. We'll work some more examples of those.